Next week, Tuesday, March 3rd, all juniors will be at ICC for the career fair. Stay posted for more information.
Seniors, don't forget the Blandon Foundation grant applications are due March 1st for qualified students. The Community Foundation Scholarship app is due March 15th. Check your email for updates on other scholarship options or to schedule a session with Heidi Claremont.
Reminder, buy your yearbook or let someone else know, like your parents, grandparents, or anyone else who would like one. This week, go to jostens.com or see Mrs. Moan to buy your yearbook. Juniors, the ACT is coming up on March 24th. Be sure to get signed up as soon as possible. Upcoming college visits include U of M Twin Cities at 12:30 p.m. on Friday, February 28th.
Mr. Van Drunen here with one late-breaking announcement. If you are interested in being part of the spring musical, there are auditions today at 3:15 and also tomorrow. You only need to attend one day, but both days the auditions are in the choir room, and if you need to leave early or anything, make sure you talk to Mr. Shrimpton so he can get you in before you go. You don't need to have any previous experience, so if you're interested, you can just show up. Thank you. Mr. Van Drunen back again, and I just want to offer a little introduction to a new segment on Hawk Talk that Jordan and Taylor are putting together, in which they go around and ask some teachers a burning question that a lot of students have, which is, when am I ever going to use this in the real world? The first teacher in the hot seat is Mr. Valentine. Yes, they did find him, and I want you to listen carefully to all he has to say, because this is much more than just aha, we've exposed the lie of school. See if you can get any insight into the minds of your teachers and one of the enigmas they have to work out every day.
Hey, Valentine.
Hello.
So we're walking around asking teachers how their certain subject applies to real-life situations.
I thought you were going to ask me where I have been. Why you couldn't find me last week.
Nope.
No. Okay. See, this is gotcha journalism at its finest.
Oh, yeah.
Sabotage. Go ahead.
So, what sort of situation would I be in that biology would help me?
What sort of situation would you be in that biology would help you?
Yeah.
Well, depending on whatever you decide to do as a profession, that's going to impact how it would help you on a day-to-day basis. Do you need to know what mitosis is to survive? No, you do not. Did I answer your question?
I guess.
No. Unless somebody randomly walks up to you and says, if you can tell me the difference between mitosis and meiosis, you live. You can't, you don't. Then I don't think mitosis is going to be life or death.
All right.
For you.
Well, thanks.
I once made $20 knowing the difference between mitosis and meiosis.
Really?
True story.
So what you're saying is just no random facts, and you probably will make money.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No?
There's an old guy that worked at the Mayo Clinic. It was like, I ask doctors and nurses this all the time, and they can never answer it. If you can give me the right answer, I'll give you $20. And he asked me, what's the difference between mitosis and meiosis? Just so happened that I was a biology major and I could answer that question. 20 easy bucks.
So, what I'm getting out of this is careers.
What do you mean what you're getting out of this? Are you guys really doing a bit on this? The same question teachers are asked 1,000 times a day?
Yeah.
Here's the answer. You are learning what you're good at and what you enjoy here. Very little is going to be specifically applied to your everyday life. You're more building good habits, learning how to be a productive human being, building relationships with people that might help you in the future.
I think that was the most inspirational answer I've gotten all day.
Well, if you're going to ask, like your English teacher, why do I need to know the appropriate usage of a semicolon on a day-to-day basis?
I'm tired of seeing people who look stupid in their social media
Oh.
because they don't know how to type.
There's one good reason. So you don't look dumb. But in all reality, you're learning how to learn. That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, so I just want to follow up with a quick observation. We'll see if it has any relation to anything. But that is, if you go into a classroom of kindergartners, how often will you hear them ask, when are we going to use this in the real world? The answer, of course, is never, unless there's some little kid who's been coached by some very jaded older person. No, the curious demand is always for more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I want to learn. And if you want to say that's because everything in kindergarten is useful for the future, then you haven't spent any time with a kindergartner lately, right? They don't want to tell you about their ABCs. They don't want to tell you why blue whale poop is red or pink, or that a tree can make over 170,000 pencils. This is arbitrary knowledge. Maybe that's one reason you need to read a book, so you know what people are talking about when they speak to you. But who is to say whether something is useful or not, whether you end up on Jeopardy or become a marine biologist or you own your own pencil factory? Most kindergartners aren't ever going to do any of those three things. So the question is, why? And I think the answer is a lot longer than we can cover today, so I'm interested what next week will bring with Taylor and Jordan. And with that, we're out of time for today. Thank you very much for watching.